So this album's got 2 Italian songs on it, so I've shut them up for a while. My grandmother has put me in her will to sing at a funeral. What grandmother puts that pressure on their grandchild? Right. Like seriously, I'm so just going to press play. She's not going to know. Like, let's face it. She's going to, like, you know, struck me down with a bit of lightning.
That's so clever.
She loves me, I think. This next song is a beautiful song that I wrote about 4.5 years ago, and it was at a time that I wasn't really thinking of writing, or I wasn't writing. I was just in Sydney at the time, and there's this great writer in Sydney by the name of Adam Riley, who I've known for years, and I just called him up one day and I said, "Oh, I've got a spare day in Sydney, are you free? Can I come in the studio and just see what we come up with?" And the thing that I've learnt over the years is that, you know, early on, you know, the record companies send you on all these writing trips, and you're like writing for days on end and for weeks on end, non-stop, like 6-7 days a week. And sometimes you feel as though you're just forcing all these ideas, and it, you know, some work and a lot of it doesn't. But the one thing that I've learnt is that when you're not really trying, and when you're just doing it because you want to do it, and you don't, you know, you're not forcing anything, some of the best songs come out of that. And I think this is, you know, this is a really beautiful song, and it comes from an honest place. And it was, I wanted to hone in on that feeling that a lot of us unfortunately go through. You hit a dark spot in your life, and you feel as though that you can't get out of it. And I didn't want the whole song to be dark and so forth. I wanted it to have this positive message behind it, and this is where this song sort of came from. It's called "I'll Be the One." When there's pain in your tired eyes, and you forget how to smile, when the world's on your shoulders and your heart's getting colder, don't you cry, don't cry. When it seems like life is unkind, and you got nowhere to go, as long as you're breathing, don't stop believing you've got a home. You're not alone. When your soul is calling and there's no one around, and your world is crumbling down, when all you are is hurting and need someone to care, wherever you run to, I'll be the one who's there. The road ahead won't always be clear when you're lost, don't fear. As long as I'm breathing, dare to believe that love is there. Love will always be there. Soul is calling and there's no one around, and your world is crumbling now, when all you are is hurting and need someone to care, wherever you run to, I'll be the one who's waiting for you there in the dark, to help you find the way to your heart. Whoa, when your soul is calling and there's no one around, oh, and your world is crumbling down, when all you are is hurting, you need someone to care, someone who loves you and always comes through. Wherever you run to, I'll be the one who's there. Ladies and gentlemen, Mark and Margaret.